I've always got time for my team.
Well, you might, LeBron, but you won't be the star for this one. Hey everybody, Bandicoot Commando here, and welcome back to Multiverses. Last time, I just showcased some of the new stuff we got here for Season 4 and what to expect and everything. I can't do Fighter Road because I don't have any new fighters to try out. I mean, I can just buy Raven, and that's what we're gonna do, and I went over the Battle Pass, which, yeah, I also have to claim the pass in order to get some things. And yeah, so today we are gonna do that. So regular Raven and all of the other stuff that comes with it. A founding member of the new Teen Titans, Raven's half-demon parentage grants her incredible magical abilities. Between her telekinesis, flight, projection of her soul self, and control over darkness itself, she's a powerful ally for the team in the war for the multiverses. I will use my fighter ticket. New missions unlocked. Might be for the fighter road thing. And then this stuff here. I can buy it with my Gleamium. White Raven.
Good job, Blue.
The announcer pack.
My
Ring out.
powers are driven
Bird.
by emotion, and you're making me mad.
Birds of a feather. New missions. Oh, okay. Once you decide to get Raven, deal damage. Grab an enemy with Lenore. I'm assuming that's the Raven. Block a projectile. Ring out opponent. This is all for Fighter Road, but I don't really need it. All right, let's get that pass. Give me the regular premium. Our first outfit, the Mythica Vista. So let's just take a look at Raven real quick. Okay, the Vista and White Raven.
How do you feel about darkness? Hope you're ready for lights out. Wait till I tell the others about this. How do you feel about darkness?
All right, before I do anything, can't wait to get new backgrounds and icons. Let's change the stuff. So because I don't have the one thing for her yet, this would work fine for Raven. Been saving that for a while, and
There's only 10 seconds.
You lost.
You are out of.
Second to Mojo.
You have 60 whole seconds.
You did it,
I
Red.
wish there was a you know what? I'm gonna do. I was gonna save it for just a bit later, but why not? It's only 2,000 Gleamium. I got enough Gleamium to go around. Get some more prestige points while I'm at it, so I can get some cool stuff in the prestige. What? It's saying stuff on there. The exclamation point. Oh, maybe in the glossary they have something new? No. Oh, maybe they put in fighter. Yeah, fighter pass currency. Or not? Or maybe it's just trying to advertise me with other stuff that I don't need. It's in the Demon Coin shop. Okay, so we got, yeah, Superman, Nubia, Smith, Joker. I missed Joker somehow. Bad dad. That one just says Scorn. The Legion of Azarath. Dad throwing the horns, and yeah. I'm just probably gonna only get these two. Well, and Superman, but Superman's a lot of Gleamium to get. But all in the name of prestige points. Alright, let's stop fooling around and
How do you feel about darkness? Wow. Those are your best
Okay, there
moves,
we go.
huh?
And
Not like I had anything else to do.
30 seconds to go.
10 seconds.
all right, let's go train. All right, here we are. Do we have any new maps to play around on? Okay, so we are. Yeah, I gotta close that out. Back to the pass. So I explained how these are used from Space Jam. I'm curious to know about this Space Jam one. But these are basically from when you do missions in the Rift mode. So some of them you will do in different matches and whatever. But back to the past. Gotta get back to the past, Samurai Jack. Hold on a sec. Samurai Jack. It's playing the theme. So. Oh, she can glide. Okay. Right. So, they did make some significant change. Oh, we must be in the future because everything's destroyed. I wonder if there's a version of this map that doesn't well, not so much as that it doesn't, but like it doesn't have the changing between the past and the future. All right, that's a big charge. What the hell? Now give me the full thing. Hey. I wonder. Oh, okay. That's chargeable. I wonder. I bet you can do that and then have it land on someone. Yeah, it works better that way. Oh.
Let me show you mine.
Okay, that's chargeable. Oh, there's a little... Okay.
Your soul is mine.
Okay, that's just a stomp. Okay, what are your specials, Raven? Let's... It might be some kind of counter. I mean, it does that, but it's got to be a counter of some kind. I don't know what the gimmick is with Lenore. Oh, it's got to recharge now. I gotta test, like, how you use Lenore. Okay, well, I'll read up on it. Oh, why'd I do that? Okay, that just catches and does that.
Can't get through this.
That must be similar to Black Adam's.
I think I'm getting even stronger.
Okay, well, that does that. Okay.
How do you feel about darkness? My powers are driven by emotion, and you're making me mad.
Yeah, I just had to
That
hear
was
one of her death
excruciating.
screams. All right, let's read these. Oh, and I never did the dash. Okay. Okay, a charge magical attack that grows in size based on charge. 2 magical orbs will orbit around Raven. A combo where Raven spawns several short-range projectiles, finishing with a large magical fist. And then a magical tendril that attack that hits multiple times. Oh, I have to then do that. Okay, I thought the fist would come out on its own. Telekinetic barrage. Raven charges before throwing a large rock into the air. The throw angle can be influenced forward or backward. The rock can be redirected by some of Raven's other attacks. Aha! Okay. I thought, I'm like, there's no way it's just strictly... Okay, yeah, I have to charge it longer. So the longer you charge it, the bigger the rock gets, and since it says it can be redirected with her other moves and attacks, a charged magical whip, okay, a magic tendril attack that deals upward knockback to enemies, both in front and behind, and then a magical talon that hits below. Soul self-projection, a short magical burst around Raven. If Lenore is in the area, the burst instead spawns around her. Let's test that. Whoosh, just a bit. There we go. Okay. Now, how does Lenore work? Raven infuses some of her magic into her pet bird Lenore, and unleashes it as a projectile. You can release the button to place Lenore and spawn a small at her location. Lenore can be picked up by allies to transfer Raven's magic to said ally. If Lenore is idle in the arena, enemies can melee attack her to get rid of her. While she's in range, Raven can use this attack to gain knockback on all enemies in between her and Lenore. Placing Lenore will put a cooldown. While on cooldown, she'll spawn a wisp that she can detonate at a location. So...
Zoinks!
Voila, okay. That's honestly a little more
Feels
useful
like
than
my blood sugar
Lenore.
is getting low.
So Lenore will just stay there until... Okay. Oh, whoops. The gravity well. Raven spawns a magical orb above and in front of her. Grabbing nearby enemies, she can then throw them forwards or backwards. If Lenore is in, the orb will spawn in front of her instead.
Guess I'm not mortal.
Aha, okay. And let me guess, the down one will also involve Lenore too. The soul self. Raven will spawn a large projectile shield around herself. Raven can hold the button to maintain it, but she will take damage while she sustains the shield. Allies inside the shield are healed. If Lenore is in there, the shield will spawn around her instead. Okay, yeah, it is slowly damaging me, but you can keep it up as long as you want.
Get some personal space! Azarath, Metreon, your soul is mine.
That does some good damage.
Sorry! I totally let you win that throw.
I just wish there was an easier way to, like, control Lenore and bring her back.
I control
Okay, I think I got a rough idea on how Raven works. Alright, let's see what her, her things are. There's only 2 of them. Simmering Temper. Raven's magical countermeasures passive requires less damage to trigger. Oh, I never did read her passive. And then, once Lenore is placed, it will home in towards the nearest ally. If homing towards Raven, the bird will stop homing a short distance away from Raven. Yeah, I never did read the passives. When Raven and allies are in a dire situation, Raven's magic begins to consume her, changing her appearance and empowering her. Raven's taken damage, her allies' damage, and current team score can all impact when Raven's passive triggers. While it's active, she is faster and deals additional damage and knockback. She can also dodge upward from the ground. I'm assuming dire situation means that once you have more damage taken. Okay, well, it sounds pretty straightforward. I should, let's see. Require less damage to... That would be a good way to start. But I'll also get the other one, too. Since she is projectile-like, I definitely would want this. Okay, yeah, I won't even have enough to, like, yeah. I'm just gonna have to make do with what I have. Except maybe, like, with one of these, Oh, now they made the new perks. Well, except for this one. And this one. But the other one they've at least made cheaper. We'll just buy this one. Because it's all I got to my name. Well, that'll have to do. Alrighty, let's give Raven a shot and see how she works.
Is there something I can help you with? Best not underestimate me.
I, Mojo confess that I enjoy a good throw. When underestimate, Ollie.
Guide my hand!
I've always been told I have a magnificent personality.
Yeah, mistakes were made. Some elbow.
But I, Mojo, am very upset right now.
did it, Red. I'm back again. Metreon. The gods are watching. Good job, Luke.
Let me warn you, Doc. I won't be pulling any punches.
Here come the shadows. You're not afraid of the dark. Shadow time. Yep, mistakes were made.
Take this.
Need a better perspective. You did it, Red. This is taking forever. I get some personal space. What's the matter? It's just some shadows. Metreon.
You'll regret that. It's my lucky rabbit's foot. The fuse is lit. And a kick in the head.
You lost. Sorry.
Who wants to mess with the banana?
Metreon. Metreon.
Peanut butter jelly!
Azarath Metreon. Think I've got a couple spells in my back pocket that should do the trick. You might not like this. Control the shadows. Azarath. Azarath. Azarath Metreon.
Sorry!
Azarath Metreon. Azarath Metreon. Azarath. You did it, Red. That was excruciating. Azarath Metreon.
This isn't personal!
Azarath Metreon. You lost. Sorry.
All right, everyone. Those were my matches with Raven. All in all, not actually too bad. I'm definitely gonna need a little more time on how to get used to her because a lot of her attacks just are kind of slow and hard to react to. But that fully charged Azarath Metreon Zinthos, that's heavy damage right there if you can pull it off. And yeah, Lenore is pretty handy too, but you gotta really be smart when it comes to use. Oh, you get toast if you get some XP when you get toast. How nice. So yeah, Raven's definitely gonna be someone I'm gonna be using. So that's another DC character to use. And overall, like the Teen Titans. I mean, I watched the original 2003 show back in the day. And it's a very well written, well made show, and it's just wonderful on so many levels. And never seen Teen Titans Go, aside from clips and memes and whatever. But Raven is like a very good character overall, and I think Tara Strong really brought out like how she is characterized these days, because she was fairly different in the original comics. Like, I think in the original comics, Raven was more reserved and stoic, if anything. Not to mention, for the most part, she wasn't exactly too attractive in the original comics. She was like, I don't want to say she was ugly in the original comics, but she just wasn't exactly too easy on the eyes. But the show definitely refined her into how we know her now, basically. So, a thing about the Fighter Road XP stuff, if you don't have any fighters for the Fighter Road, basically any Fighter Road XP you get, it gets converted into Battle Pass XP. And, yeah. I got a lot more work to do I really wish I can see these. Oh, my battery's running low. Go, Man, that master skin of hers really looks demonic. Well, maybe not too demonic, but you get the idea. Alrighty, that will do for this episode of Multiverses. Join me next time as, the Iron Giant. He'll be next on the list. I cannot wait to get this skin. Like, how far am I from getting it? Oh, that's what it is. It's telling me about the gems here. So, power within gems. But anyway, where were we on the, So he's 75,000. I sure hope I can get enough prestige to get both that and Jax. Because I also want to get, Smiths as well, and I don't know if I want that to be Raven's knockout, because, I mean, I get it, but I feel like the Oracle one that I have it on is a lot more fitting. But, who knows? We'll get more as we get on. So, that is it, and I will see you guys next time.
It's not another battle already, is it?